Well, this week we're wrapping up a month-long celebration of Black history. Here in Oklahoma, no shortage of civil rights icons who have earned their place in our state's history books. That includes a man who scored national attention as well. Reverend Joe Carter, pastor to one of the world's most famous singers, Whitney Houston, passed away a few months ago. Here's News 4's Mecca Thompson.
That if Jesus thought enough to leave us a plan, we ought to honor him enough to follow that plan.
Pastor Joe Carter is a household name in the Baptist church community and beyond. Born in California, but raised in Oklahoma City, part of Frederick Douglass High School's class of 1988.
A lot of people don't understand the difference between a reverend and a pastor. They're synonymous. However, a pastor is called to actually lead, guide, and protect the flock.
No, he had a word. His word was very solid. He was ahead of his time.
If you love him, let me hear you one time say yeah! Yeah!
In the book of Matthew, scripture says, many are called, but only few are chosen. Dr. Kelly Booker, pastor of New Union Baptist Church in Oklahoma City, says Pastor Carter was handpicked by God at a very young age.
When I get worried, he says, I'll make a way out.
It wasn't long before I started realizing just how gifted Joe was.
A bishop man is how Pastor Booker describes him. They spent lots of time together as teenagers.
A bishop man is an individual that has the it factor, preaching-wise, carrying themselves, being the man without being the man, trying to be the man.
He was also a man of many talents. Mastermind with music and instruments.
We shared love of music, both vocal
Singing glory to
and instrumental. And I grew up being a drummer only, but watching him be a savant of many instruments, it prompted me to expand.
Sly White went to Frederick Douglass High with Pastor Carter, meeting in 9th grade, growing into young men together.
I'll tell you what, my dad, the first time he met JoJo, we were at the house after a rehearsal or something, and he says, keep that guy close as a friend. He's going places. That is the only person my dad ever said that about.
In the early 90s, Pastor Carter decided to spread his wings, taking his gifts to Newark, New Jersey, making New Hope Baptist Church his home.
The guy that he took over from, his name was Tom, had built the church, but Joe filled it. And when I say filled the church, Joe would have 3 services back when they weren't doing 3 services.
New Hope Baptist Church was also the church home of iconic female vocalist Whitney Houston and her family.
I don't know how a 27-year-old wraps your mind around that, you know, the biggest star on the planet, and your friend is her pastor and is a confidant and a spiritual guide. But indeed, he was that for all of us that knew him.
Pastor Joe Carter passed away in late 2025.
It was just a complete shock. It took everything out of me, and I just sat here and I didn't leave.
When I got the word that he had passed, I thought they were playing, you know. What I just said was we need to spend as much time with the people that we love, because we never know if it's our last time.
He was just a motivator, inspiration, a friend, a confidant, a man of God. And he did indeed change the world.
In Oklahoma City, Mecca Thompson, Oklahoma's News 4.
Pastor Carter's funeral service was held in New Jersey. Many folks from Oklahoma traveled to the East Coast to attend. And we hope that you'll join us later this week for a special presentation honoring Black history, Saturday at 6:30 p.m. on News 4 and at 9 p.m. on the CW.